Liverpool could be preparing for a major shake-up behind the scenes, with a significant departure now looking increasingly likely once the summer transfer window comes to a close. Let's break this down. There is so much to discuss in today's video, so be sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel for daily Liverpool content. Sporting director Richard Hughes is now expected to leave Anfield to take up a lucrative role with Saudi Pro League giants Al Hilal, according to respected journalist David Ornstein. While speculation surrounding Hughes' future has circulated for months, this is the strongest indication yet that his time at Liverpool could be coming to an end. Reports had previously suggested the 47-year-old had already agreed to become Al Hilal's new sporting director, although those claims were initially downplayed by sources close to the club. Now, however, the expectation is that Hughes will make the move to Riyadh after completing Liverpool's summer transfer business. The timing is certainly intriguing. Hughes is currently overseeing one of Liverpool's most important transfer windows in years, working alongside CEO of football Michael Edwards, assistant sporting director David Woodfine, and FSG technical director Julian Ward as new head coach. Andoni Iraola begins shaping his squad ahead of the new campaign. Despite the uncertainty surrounding his future, Hughes is reportedly fully committed to Liverpool's recruitment plans throughout the remainder of the transfer window. However, it's understandable that supporters may question whether his long-term focus can remain entirely on Liverpool when his next destination already appears to be lined up. Interestingly, Hughes won't be arriving at Al Hilal alone. His former Bournemouth colleague Simon Francis has already left his technical director role on the south coast to join the Saudi club, meaning the pair are expected to reunite in Riyadh once Hughes officially makes the switch. His eventual exit would also leave Liverpool with another huge decision to make. Replacing a sporting director is never straightforward, particularly after a period of significant change behind the scenes. One possible solution could already be in-house, with assistant sporting director David Woodfine emerging as a leading candidate for promotion. Woodfine has become an increasingly influential figure at the AXA training centre and was heavily involved in welcoming Andoni Iraola following his appointment. An internal promotion could provide much-needed stability after several years of restructuring following Jurgen Klopp's departure and the subsequent changes under Arne Slot. Continuity may be viewed as a priority, especially with another major leadership change now potentially on the horizon. What's perhaps even more fascinating is that Hughes may not be the only senior figure heading for the exit. Earlier this year, reports suggested he always intended to complete only his initial 3-year contract after arriving in 2024. Meanwhile, Michael Edwards has also been linked with interest from Saudi Arabia after Fenway Sports Group paused its plans to expand into a multi-club ownership model. If both Hughes and Edwards were to leave in the near future, Liverpool could be facing one of the biggest executive overhauls the club has experienced in years, making this story one that every Red supporter will want to keep a very close eye on. While Richard Hughes remains fully focused on Liverpool's transfer business for now, all signs suggest this could be his final summer at Anfield. If the expected move to Al Hilal is completed, Liverpool won't just be losing a sporting director, they'll be entering another pivotal period of change behind the scenes, with crucial decisions to make over who leads the club into its next chapter. In other news, a deal has been agreed and a transfer has been completed. Here are all the details. Liverpool have officially completed another piece of summer business, confirming the permanent departure of academy graduate Lucas Stevenson in a deal that could prove to be smart long-term planning. The versatile defender has ended his 8-year spell at Anfield after putting pen to paper on a long-term contract with Championship newcomers Bolton Wanderers. While the headline fee stands at a modest £700,000, Liverpool have ensured they could benefit well into the future by negotiating a significant 20% sell-on clause as part of the agreement. That means if Stevenson continues his impressive development and earns a bigger move later in his career, Liverpool will pocket a fifth of any future transfer fee. It's a strategy the Reds have increasingly adopted in recent years, allowing them to maximize the value of academy graduates even after they've left the club. Stevenson originally arrived from Sunderland in 2018 and steadily built a reputation as one of Liverpool's most dependable academy players. His successful loan spells with Barrow and Dundee United accelerated his development, with the 22-year-old making over 100 senior appearances and attracting interest from several clubs across the Football League. Dundee United were keen to make his stay permanent after his impressive performances in Scotland, but Liverpool's valuation ultimately pushed the Scottish side out of the race, opening the door for Bolton to secure his signature. With Stevenson entering the final year of his contract, Liverpool's recruitment team will view this as another excellent example of extracting value from a player who wasn't expected to break into Andoni Iraola's first-team plans. It's also part of a wider trend this summer. Liverpool have already sanctioned the departure of fellow academy defender Carter Pinnington, agreeing a deal with West Brom that prioritised future sell-on value and performance-related add-ons rather than an immediate transfer fee. Stevenson's move to Bolton offers him an exciting next chapter. The Trotters are back in the Championship after earning promotion through the League One playoffs and are looking to establish themselves under manager Steven Schumacher. He'll also link up with a familiar face in former Liverpool centre-back Ben Davies, who joined the club earlier this summer after leaving Rangers. Although Stevenson impressed during Liverpool's pre-season campaigns under Arne Slot in both 2024 and 2025, showing his versatility, composure and maturity, that promise never translated into a competitive first-team appearance. Now, after 101 senior matches across spells with Barrow and Dundee United, he'll be hoping regular Championship football is the platform that takes his career to the next level, while Liverpool watch on knowing they could still reap the rewards if his rise continues. But that is all for today's video. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please drop a like on the video and subscribe to the channel for daily Liverpool content. We post all the latest Liverpool news every day, so join our fast-growing community so you never miss out. Thank you. I'll see you in the next video.